Good afternoon. You're with the news on headlines today. I'm Padmaja Joshi. The two-day mega Bharat Bandh has already started with incidents of violence being reported in some cities. Transportation services, banks and schools have been shut in practically all the big states. The expected loss due to today's strike is estimated at about 20,000 crore rupees. Violence was reported from Noida and Delhi suburbs on the back of Bharat Bandh. Protesters vandalized public property with cars and fire engines being set ablaze. Special police forces and rapid action force has been deployed in the sensitive areas of Noida. Greater Noida, major incidents of violence were witnessed a short while back from Sector 83.
रेनफोर्समेंट भेज के एसएसपी नोएडा वहां पहुंच गए हैं, डीआईजी कमिश्नर भी पहुंच रहे हैं और बाकी गाजियाबाद और बुलंदशहर से जो है भी एक्स्ट्रा रेनफोर्समेंट भेज के सिचुएशन को नियंत्रित किया जा चुका है। पूरी तरह से जो है वो आज शाम तक जो है उतना रेनफोर्स कर दिया जाएगा कि कल वहां पे कोई समस्या नहीं हो और पर्याप्त पुलिस बल जो है वो उपलब्ध करा दिया जाएगा ताकि नोएडा में काम करने में कहीं कल से कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगी।
All right, my colleague Vijay Kao now joins us from Sector 83 of Noida, which experienced violence, which witnessed violence just a while ago. Vijay, first of all, what's the situation like right now? Has the violence been stemmed?
Well, the violence here at Noida is under control, Padmaja, but what really happened now, since morning there were about 1,000 protesters, part of the workers union that were protesting, and the protest was rather peaceful. But around afternoon what happened was that there were few industries and factories that were working, and workers over there were working. So these 1,000 protesting workers actually entered those factories and they vandalized the factory properties. They also vandalized the cars that were parked inside the factory premises. Now I'm outside the very area where this thing happened. Now this is the Noida Special Economic Zone where the protest took place. Now the protesters vandalized a lot of property. Tires were burnt on the main road leading up to the Special Economic Zone in and around Sector 82 in Noida. Also public property was damaged, dividers were damaged. You can see a lot of glass, broken glass that is lying around over here, and every vehicle that was passing, even though if it didn't belong to any authority, but people's personal vehicles were also attacked by these protesters. They damaged their windscreen of various cars. Even police vehicles came under attack. However, now the situation is under control. Police vehicles are patrolling the area at regular intervals. Police sirens can be heard so as to prove as a deterrent for those who were protesting. Now, reports suggest that some people mingled within the group of protesters, and those were the unruly elements, the hooligans, who started stone pelting. Now, police vehicles are patrolling these streets, and they are also sending messages on loudspeakers saying that people who do not have any purpose of being here should not step out.
But Vijay, tell us this, have these people who indulged in arson, violence and vandalism been identified? Has anyone been rounded up for the loss caused to public property and private property?
Well, Padmaja, before I answer that question, the question really rises is why wasn't the police administration in Noida prepared, given the fact that 11 unions across the country were about to protest and they had about 10 crore workers with them. So that's the first question. Secondly, now the police are saying that they feel that there were some unruly elements, some local people who live in and around the area that mingled themselves in the group of those workers that were protesting peacefully, and they are the ones who started protesting. Now the excuse that the DG is giving is that the police forces were deployed elsewhere and they could not preempt that such a situation could take place. However, they are trying to identify those responsible, but no official statement has come so far as to if any arrests or if any detentions have been made. Back to you, Padmaja.
All right, for now, Vijay Kao, thank you very much for joining us. Vijay reporting from the spot where the violence and arson took place, pictures of which you can see right now. Public property damaged. Is this what the Bharat Bandh was about?